Well, it's been a long time since I had a vlogging camera in my hand, but I am finally out and about again. I'm at the NEC in Birmingham. It's Insomnia 68 today. It is the first convention vlog of the year, first of many. It's all going on in there. So let's go and have a look, shall we? This could be a problem behind me here. Collectible figures for Elder Scrolls and Fallout as part of a collectible figure Games Workshop style board game. I've promised I won't get into that kind of stuff, but even Anna will be on board with some of that, I think. I've not even done a lap or checked into the Creator Tavern yet, but I've found myself in the bit where you can buy all of the things. This could be a long day of trying to avoid buying all of the things. I want things. Now, the great thing about Insomnia and the thing that really sets it apart from all of the other conventions that we go to is this bit behind me here, the bring your own computer area, because as the name suggests, you can bring your own computer along. They have this whole massive hall where people literally come and set up their computers on the Thursday night of the festival. There's another hall a little bit further on where you can camp in the hall, or there's hotels scattered around on the site, and then you stay there until, I think it's Monday, they kick you out. And this particular part of the hall is open 24/7. The rest of the event shuts off overnight, but you can stay in there gaming for 5 days straight if you want to. There's places here where you can buy breakfast, lunch and dinner. I don't see any showers, but there's toilets, so there's always that. The festival itself actually started at a race course, I think, years and years ago, and you were able to camp outside. You can't really do that here at the NEC. Anyone who's been to the AEC will know it is just the world's biggest service station. It's just a big concrete building full of halls like this and car parks, but it is really cool. I've done that once before. I'm probably a little bit too old to ever do it again, but it is a really cool experience, and a little bit jealous of the people over here who've been in there doing their thing for a couple of days now and probably haven't even needed to come up for air yet or find out what's going in the halls next door where all the actual convention stuff is happening. So just a little bit further on from the bring your own computer bit, which is over there, we've got the main stage, which is very impressive and massive, and I have no idea what's on the main stage this weekend. Clearly they've got some plans for some shenanigans of some kind. There's a bit over here, which I think is some kind of esports team thing. I'm a little bit too old to understand, but they've got FIFA, they've got a JD Sports thing, selling trainers, I think. And lots of cool young people that I shouldn't be near, so I've moved away from. And here we've got the tournament section, the Ballon, which I think is I've been to a Ballon tournament place inside Game in London before, so I don't know if it's connected to that, but it's basically the tournament area, and this whole bit here is dedicated to various video game tournaments. And then behind that, you've got all of the bit that I love the most, the car boot sale bit. Apparently it's officially called the Marketplace. Probably a better name for it. This whole bit, organised chaos, and I love it. I need to have a proper route around in there a little bit later on. They've got action figures, they've got board games, they've got trading cards, they've got plushies. They've got enough stuff to bankrupt me easily. Let's not spend too much time in there. Well, we are about 3 hours deep. I've just nipped out and grabbed some lunch. Top tip, if you come into conventions at the NEC, don't buy food in the convention or near the convention. I walked down to the train station where there was no queue at all at Subway. Just had a nice little sandwich. And now we're back in for another lap. I might actually buy something this afternoon. I've been very restrained so far. I've not spent a penny yet. On that topic, I could do with spending a penny. I think I'll probably walk past the toilets on the way in. Just been rummaging through the board games, and I remembered something I saw. It might have been at the last Insomnia I came to, it might have been at a Comic-Con. In the board game section, they had like a Football Manager style board game, and I remember thinking at the time, I should buy that, but it was early in the day and I didn't, and when I went back later in the day it was gone. I don't remember what it was called. I don't really remember anything about it. I could probably find it on Amazon, but that's not where the fun comes in at events like this. I'm officially on a hunt now for that game across convention season. And the moment I find it, I am going to buy it. And we're going to play it. And it's going to be awesome. No Joy, couldn't find anything that would resemble it. I've still got the whole market front area, whatever it was called, that I can have a look through, but I think if it was going to be here, it would be there with the other board games. But I am going to the UK games thing, don't remember what it's called, in a few weeks, early June I think, so we shall try again there. I just have to remember I'm looking for it. Where you can actually play some games. You've got all of the indie developers over there. Over here there's Xbox, there's PlayStation. I know Nintendo have got stuff here somewhere. I think it's over there, the other side of the PlayStation stuff. There's nothing like pre-release, secret, exclusive stuff like you would have got at these kind of events a few years ago, but we've talked before about how these events really have kind of changed in recent years, and they're more about showing you what's already available. If you come to an event like this and you're not a nerd like me who already has everything, there's loads for you to come and try. I'm looking at it thinking, yeah, we've probably got all of this already, or we've already decided we don't want it, but I realise we are a long way from the norm. Not everybody gets to sit in a cupboard and play video games for a living. There's loads of stuff to play here. You may remember earlier in the year we did a charity stream special effect. That special effect back there. I will try and grab some shots to show you some of the cool stuff that they've developed to help make gaming more accessible. Here we go, finally get a little bit of a close-up on some of the special effects stuff, so you can see some of the custom controllers they've got with there you go, I'm actually controlling the game, it didn't mean to be, but various different kinds of custom controllers, and it's all about making gaming more accessible, which is big thumbs up for that. Very cool. One thing that probably is worth mentioning is this is a far cry from the socially distanced, half-hearted attempts at conventions last year. This is full-on, back to normal, shoulder to shoulder, very, very busy convention time. Bear that in mind if you're planning on getting out and about in convention season this year. Where's the light? There it is. Make your decisions accordingly. Got an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box on there for £48. I'm not sure if it's a good deal or not. I don't have that Elite Trainer box. I have got some Evolving Skies booster boxes and was planning on getting started collecting that series. So I should probably get the Elite Trainer box. I'm always a little bit iffy paying above RRP though, and they should be $42.50 at retail price, so I might find a corner, have a little look online, see if they're actually on general sale anywhere, and if not, loop back round. It's going to be the same thing I was talking about before. They've only got that one. It'll be gone when I go back to buy it once I decide it was a deal. On further inspection, it looks like those Evolving Skies Elite Trainer boxes are back in stock everywhere, so we're going to give those a miss. Little bit overpriced. I'm becoming too much of a sensible adult to buy stuff at convention prices. All of the pop vinyls seem £5 to £10 more than they should be. I might actually be going home empty-handed after this, which might be a convention first. Does this make me a real adult now? Oh, they've got the 18-inch Batman pop that was at Comic-Con last year. Another tale of me looking at something, wanting it, but then when I went back to it, it was gone. I think it was only about £65 at Comic-Con. There was no price on it here. I suggest, as it's the only one they've got, it isn't going to be £65 here. The 10-inch one that I got for the new movie, I think was about 35. Ooh, Pokemon things. Oh, it's good to be back at a convention. See, this is what I mean about the Funko Pop pricing. Now, I know some of this is rarer stuff. Some of this, not so much. But even the ones that you would expect to be almost at clearance level, that one £12, that seems a lot. I think the days of Funkos being £10 each, at conventions at least, might be coming to an end. They have got a deal on here where you can get a mystery box that has 1 exclusive, 2 common, so 3 pops plus 3 pop protector boxes for £20, which is great. But I hate mystery boxes in that context because it'll be stuff that I have no interest in. These little terrarium things are cool, the little Pokeball terrarium deals. £65 though. What have I become? Might be a problem. They might be a big problem. Got a bunch of vintage Pokemon cards and retro comics behind me there. The Pokemon cards are all in a binder where I'm actually going to have to stand and root through them. I don't think I can root through Pokemon cards and not end up buying any. And if I end up buying some, I'm going to end up buying a lot. I've managed to avoid getting involved in the vintage stuff so far. I think I need to keep that run going for as long as possible. But there is a lot there. As you can see, there's people going through them now. Need to walk away. It is so hot in here, by the way. I realise I look like a sweaty mess, but it is warm in here. Well, I was getting a little bit too close to overpaying for pop vinyls or Pokemon cards or all sorts of bits and bobs in there, so I figured it was probably a good time to make my escape. I'd done 2 or 3 laps, I'd seen everything I needed to see. I don't really come to these events to play the games like I was saying before. It's really just to come and hang out, soak up the atmosphere, meet as many of you lot as I can in a day, and then make my getaway before I spend too much money. So plan and mission, I think, on that front completed. Like I said, it was a little bit weird to be back in a normal convention again. It's been a long time. None of the stuff we did last year was like full-scale normal convention. There was no social distancing. There was no, I didn't see a mask all day. Everything was very tightly crammed together, shoulder to shoulder with everybody. And it's been a long time since a lot of us have experienced that. I mean, I certainly haven't experienced being in that close proximity to that many people for, I mean, what even is it now? 2 years? 2 and a bit years? It's been a long time, so need to ease myself in. I had a great time. I love conventions. I've got loads more booked in on the horizon and very much looking forward to them. But I think for today, 1 day was enough. Now I need to go home and rest my poorly feet because they are absolutely not used to a full day of walking around and being on my feet. I don't think I've spent, bearing in mind I have the walking treadmill now in my office, but I don't think I've spent that much time on my feet in 1 day. Again, for a long time, and oh, my feet are feeling it a little bit now, even though I've got my sexy Pokemon shoes on. So I will say goodbye. I will see you for more vlog content like this for all of the upcoming events. We've got the UK Games Expo, we've got London Comic Con, we've got TwitchCon, we've got later in the year EGX and Birmingham Comic Con and Summer in the City, and there's a lot of stuff coming up, so there's going to be lots more content like this. And if you are hankering for some more vlog style videos, bear in mind 2 weeks today, or 2 weeks today as you see this video, we will be in Disneyland and we will be filming, and there will be Disneyland videos coming out within the next month or so. We've got Center Parcs to come after that as well. We've got the Amsterdam trip for TwitchCon. There's going to be lots of vlog style videos coming up, just nothing that is the old style vlogs. Hopefully you've enjoyed a little taste of just a Kev vlog, which is what you've had today. It's not like this is new, we've done this for years. We did this before we did the vlog, but you get the idea. We'll wrap it up there. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. There'll obviously be lots more content coming up on the channel between now and the next vlog style video as well. Lots of unboxings and collecting and nerdy stuff too. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I'll see you again very soon. Toodle pip.